Hello everyone and welcome to today's online class for class 12. A-block elements are those elements in which the differentiating electrons enter into the n-2 penultimate shell. Now what I'm trying to say is that n is the outermost valence shell and n-1 D is the penultimate shell, this orbital, this shell just before the valence shell or outermost shell, and n-2 F is the anti-penultimate shell. This is penultimate shell. This is anti-penultimate shell. ANTE, anti-penultimate shell. The second inner shell. So what is saying that elements in which differentiating electrons enters into the anti-penultimate n-2 F orbital is known as F-block elements. Now, depending on this, a general electronic configuration for the A-block element can be constructed. The general electronic configuration follows n-2 if 1 to 14, n-1d 0 to 1 and ns2. This is the general electronic configuration for A-block elements. Now, A-block elements consist of two series. The first series, the anti-penultimate shell is of 4F. That's why this series is known as 4S series. In another word, this series is also known as the lanthanoid series. And the second one is 5F series. In general term, it is known as actinoids. Therefore, in a nutshell, A-block elements are those elements in which the anti-penultimate shell, or that's the second inner orbital, is filled up by electron, and that second orbital is a F orbital type, n-2 F type. Now, The general electron configuration that it can be observed in the A block elements are n-2 F1 to 14, because this is the orbital that is being filled up. n-2 D0 to 1, this just have an exceptional quality when some of them contain 0, some of them contains 1, depending on the type of the element. And n-2, so the general electronic configuration is n-2 F1 to 14, n-1 D0 to 1, and n-2. A block elements consist two series. 4f series, in which the elements electrons enters into the 4f orbitals of the elements. So those are known as the lanthanoids in general, and the actinoids, in which the 5f series are being filled up by the electrons. These two series construct the entire A block elements or inner transition elements. There are 14 elements in the lanthanoid series, starting from selenium, ended, and lutetium. But there are one element known as lanthanum. Just right after that, the lanthanoid series starts. That's why the entire series has named after the lanthanum and as lanthanoid series. Though these lanthanum do not contain any electron in its 4f orbital, still it has been included in this series along with the 14 lanthanoids elements starting from selenium, ended at lutetium, because of the similarities and properties of lanthanum that of the rest of the lanthanoid series. Now the electronic configuration, during this discussion we are going to discuss the electronic configuration of these 14 plus this lanthanum at their neutral stage, at their +2 oxidation state, and in the +3 oxidation state. First, let's see what is the electronic configuration of lanthanum in neutral state, lanthanoids in neutral state. For lanthanum, it is 5d1 4,6s2 4f0. This is the electronic configuration for lanthanum. For selenium, Ce, known as selenium, the electronic configuration is 4f1 5d1 6s2. For Pr, which is known as Praseodymium, it is known as Praseodymium Pr, the electronic configuration for this one is 4f3, no d orbital, 6s2. In D, the name of this compound is neodymium. Neodymium. That's why the name has been Nd. For this one is 4f4 6s2. For Pr, the name of this compound is promethium, and the electronic configuration is 4f5 6s2. Sm, this is samarium. The electronic configuration for samarium is 4f6 6s2. For urium, for europium, EU, for this one the electronic configuration is 4f7 6s2. For the next compound, which is GD, gadolinium, the electronic configuration is 4f7 6 5d1 6s2. The next compound is Tb, terbium. The electronic configuration is 4f9 6s2. The next compound Dy, that is dysprosium. The electronic configuration is 4f10 6s2. The next compound is HO, holmium. The electronic configuration is 4f11 6s2. The next compound Er, which is erbium, electronic configuration is 4f12 6s2. Next compound Ta or thulium, the electronic configuration 4f13 6s2. The next one ytterbium, Yb, electronic configuration 4f14 6s2. And the last one in the series, lutetium, Lu, the electronic configuration 4f14 5d1 6s2. Now, if you notice this electronic configuration trend, selenium, gadolinium and lutetium I have draw star on, because in this series starting from selenium and to lutetium, 5d orbital is having only one electron on selenium, gadolinium and lutetium only, and for the rest of them there is no electron in the 5d orbital. Now why this is happening? Because if d orbital is not present, as selenium is the first element in the series, f orbital is going to have one electron in it and another electron that is already 5d present in it. That's why this 5d electron is there, because it is already present in the previous element in the lanthanum. And the next element, that is our praseodymium Pr, the 5d electron has been merged, jumped into the 4f electron, 2 4f electron, because the next element, that is the second element, is the praseodymium, which should have the electronic configuration 4s2. By getting the 5d electron, it is having the electronic configuration 4f3. That's why there is no 5d orbital, and that is being followed up. That is in the fourth number, that is neodymium is neodymium is having Nd is with 4f4. For promethium it is 4f5. Or some samarium it is 4f6. At europium it is having 4f7. Now we know that f orbital can consist 14 electrons. So when it is having 7 electron, as like in the case for as in the case for europium, EU, half field stability can be observed in the electronic configuration. Now for gadolinium, in the next element, the electronic configuration is 4f8. But gadolinium, one electron from the f orbital, transferring the electron to the 5d orbital. That's how, by rearranging itself, gadolinium gaining the electronic configuration of 4f7 5d1 6s2. Thus the half field stability from the europium, gadolinium is gaining that half field stability by doing this rearrangement. The similar situation can be observed for lutetium also. Ytterbium is gaining 14 electron in its 4f orbital and getting a half full field stability by its own in a natural trend. But lutetium, seeing that if it gets another electron in f orbital which cannot it accommodate anymore, therefore the next electron actually goes into the 5d orbital. As a result, the electronic configuration is becoming 4f14 5d1. Now this entire series you can observe in the way that lanthanum is the first element. That's why the first electron in the f orbital should goes inside the f, but it is not. Instead of that, 5d is having 1, 4f is having the 0 electron. The second element is the selenium. It should have this 2 electron in it. The 2 electron in it is going inside the vacant 4f orbital, and 5d is having the already 1 electron from the lanthanum. That's how the second element, that is selenium, should have entered the 2 electron in the valence shell, is divided between the 4f and 5d. The third element should have the 3 electron in it, which is entirely inside the 4f electron, and the trend is followed. Fourth element having 4 electron in the 5d, fifth element having the 5 element in the 4f, sixth element have entire 6 electrons in the 4f, and the sixth is having 2 electrons in the throughout the series. Only the exception that you are getting is selenium, gadolinium, lutetium for their respective reasons. Now, what is going to happen of the electronic configuration at plus 2 and plus 3 oxidation state? Plus 2 oxidation state, the first electron that is going to be released is from the outermost valence shell, that is the 4s orbital. So the electronic configuration will be 5d1. For this one is going to be 4f1, 5d1. Then by rearranging it, the entire elements become 4f2, and this one is 4f0. For this one 4f3, for this one 4f4, this one 4f5, this one 4f6, 4f7. For this one, the gadolinium, for gadolinium the electronic configuration is going to retain as 4f7. For attain the half field stability, it will not get rearranged. 5d1, 4f9, 4f10, 4f11, 4f12, 4f13, 4f14, and for this one, for the last one, 4f14, 5d1. Now, the electronic configuration follows the trend as lanthanum, selenium, technetium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, europium, gadolinium. Like this, the number at which the elements is coming in the series, according to that the electronic configuration will be. Like europium is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the electronic configuration is going to be 4s7, and so on. For gadolinium and lanthanum, there is going to be a slight exception due to the electronic configuration in the neutral stage. Other than that, the entire electronic configuration is going to follow their respective position in the entire series. Like for dysprosium, the dysprosium, that is dy, this one, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th element in the series, so the electronic configuration is 6s10 and 4f10 and 6s2. In the plus 2 oxidation state, if 2 electron from the 4s is removed, therefore the remaining electronic configuration is 4s10. So that electronic configuration is in accordance with their position in the series, with a slight exception that can be observed for lanthanum, selenium, gadolinium, and lutetium. Now the plus 3 oxidation state for lanthanum, by removing the 1 electron from the 5d, it is 4f0. This is 4f1, 4f2, 4f3, 4f5, 4f4, 4f5, 4f 7, 4f7, 6, 4f7, 4f8, 4f9, 4f10, 11, 12, 4f14. So the plus 3 oxidation state starts from 4f0 to 4f14. That is the general electronic configuration of these lanthanoid elements in their plus 3 oxidation state. Starting from 0 ended at 14. The starting is lanthanum, it will have 4f0, and the 14 series, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. At the lanthanum, the electronic configuration is going to be as it is the 15th element in this series. Starting, if we starting the series from lanthanum by counting, starting our counting from lanthanum, in that case the 15th element is going to be lutetium, the last one. Therefore, the electronic configuration at the plus 3 oxidation state is going to be 4f14, 1 minus 1 from their position, and respective number of the position, that is going to be the electronic configuration. Now this is the electronic configuration and general trend of this. So it is easier for you to memorize the name of the series, and according to that just remember the why there are certain exceptions in certain position, and the rest of them it is a general trend. The similar situation happens in plus 2 and plus 2 oxidation state also.